everyone. I am back with chapter 5 of Karen's Granddad. Babysitter's Little Sister, book number 70. And this chapter is called Good Books. The next day at school, Ms. Coleman said, "I am looking forward to hearing about the books you brought in. Please tell the class about the feelings in your books. Who would like to begin?" My hand shot up before anyone else's, so Ms. Coleman called on me first. "I brought in the Velveteen Rabbit," I said. "It is about love. A toy rabbit becomes real because a little boy loved him." "That is one of my favorite stories," said Miss Coleman, smiling. "How does the boy show that he loves the rabbit?" "The boy talks with him and plays with him. He hugs him and kisses him. He will not even go to sleep without the rabbit at his side," I replied. At the end of the book, a fairy turns the toy into a real, breathing, hopping rabbit. She says only toys who have been truly loved can come alive that way. Yes, thinking right. "Thank you very much for sharing that book, Karen," said Miss Coleman. "Who else would like to share a book?" Bobby raised his hand. The book I brought in is called My Grandson Lou," said Bobby. "It is about a boy named Lou who misses his grandfather. His grandfather used to babysit for Lou when Lou was really little. Then his grandfather died." "How did Lou feel?" asked Miss Coleman. "He felt sad. He wanted to see his grandfather again. But he knew he never would," said Bobby. "So Lou and his mother remember things about Lou's grandfather together. That makes them both feel better." I'm going to pause here a minute to let you guys know. I actually, after I first read the book that I'm reading to you guys, I looked up some of those stories that the kids brought in. And My Grandson Lou was a good one. Sorry about that. I got an emergency alert on my stinking phone. Poor Lou. I was lucky. My granddad was still at home in my very own house. Miss Coleman called on Ricky next. "My book is Everett Anderson's Goodbye," said Ricky. That was a good one, too. Everett Anderson is a boy whose daddy died. He has lots of different feelings. First, he cannot believe it. Then he's angry. Then he makes believe he could bring his daddy back if he's very good all the time. But he cannot bring him back, so he gets really sad. Then time passes and he starts to feel better. He knows that even if his daddy's not around, his daddy's love still is. Wow, that was a very good book report. I was gigging dully proud of my pretend husband, Ricky. Miss Coleman walked to Ricky's desk. "This book is another favorite of mine," she said. She picked up Ricky's book and read to us from the end of it. "Whatever happens when people die, love doesn't stop, and neither will I." The class grew quiet. I had goosebumps up and down my arms. After a moment, Miss Coleman called on Hanny. I brought in I Hate English, said Hanny. A girl named Mei moves with her family from Hong Kong to New York. She feels lonely. She misses Hong Kong. English is strange to her, so she says she hates it. What do you think she means when she uses the word hate? Asked Miss Coleman. I do not think she really hates English. I think she feels angry and frustrated because she cannot speak it. Since she cannot speak English, she cannot make friends. Without friends, she is lonely, said Hanny. Our guinea pig Hootie was whistling. So I'm not including the sound. I don't even know how to mimic a guinea pig sound. I must pause to tell you guys that much. Our guinea pig Hootie was whistling. I think Hootie likes that book, said Addie. Maybe he likes it because he is lonely like Mei, I said. We do not speak guinea pig language, so Hootie has no one to talk to. When we go home, he stays here alone, added Natalie. I would not like to be in an empty classroom by myself. At the end of Hanny's book, Mei learns English. Hootie could not learn English, so he could not talk with us. He would stay lonely. Poor Hootie. That is the end of chapter 5, Good Books. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.